Rebels spotted. Let's go.
How's it? Hang loose. Welcome to Mongoose Max Hawaii, the channel. Yes, I'm gonna make them too long. Chipper standing by. Let's get the fan, wind. Let's see what's happening. Yeah, it's gonna be Memorial Day weekend. A lot of travelers coming in. Just cause. Memorial Day weekend, it's gonna be a lot of travelers. I was wrong about 3 presidential candidates. There's actually window charity. There's actually 7 already running for president, GOP Republican candidates for presidency in the race in 2024, because that's been going on since 2016. It's constantly they all are career politicians. They're constantly focused on winning because it's just like lots of money in the donations. They're just freaking on that stuff. And Memorial Day weekend, all kinds of stuff is going on. Lantern ceremony. Lanterns are gonna set the lanterns out. Well, Memorial Day is this Monday, so lantern. Memorial Day is to remember those who died in the war, really. But I kind of extend it to those, Memorial. And Lantern Day is, those who passed on. It's not exactly American veterans. And my father passed away in May 29, 9 years ago. Jeez, I remember that day too. Oh. Here's an interesting story. I wasn't gonna. I'll just tell it because it's kind of a sweet story. My mom was perplexed by the stars outside of her window before she went to sleep at night about 11. I say goodnight about 9:30 as she stays up a little bit and goes to sleep at 11. She's looking outside and seeing these stars, and she's like, "Wow!" And she asked me over a couple of days, "Do you see the stars? Are you seeing the stars?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I walk outside the window. I don't go outside and stare. Yeah, they're out. It's not cloudy. Sometimes it's wow." But she was perplexed by these certain 3 stars or something like this. And she asked again, and I said, "Well, hey, on this one, there was this star map.
Information.
Okay, yeah, beautiful information. There's a star map, so I went about at 9:30, and I found you can fast forward it to 11. So anyways, I'm going up there going, okay, this is the star, you look in that direction. We figured out it was a constellation. I figured constellation. It was the constellation Scorpius, or Scorpio constellation, which is my father's astrological sign. Like I'm a Capricorn, he's a Scorpion. Scorpio. Anyways, so she's seeing Scorpio and she misses it. Anyways, yeah, and we're entering the watch out for hurricanes because right after Guam. What happened to Guam? I guess it's just cleanup. Clean up on Isle Guam. I haven't heard much about that, except they got hit. It was a super one, and then it went down to 5, and then to 4, and then hit, and then I don't know. It's all weird. And we're coming up on hurricane season, so what else? Prepare for the hurricane. Geez, I guess we should just be preparing. I did find out something interesting though. Do you know where all the squirrels go when a hurricane hits? Everywhere. The headline. Cornball. That's my shtick now. Anyways, let's go see the news. Apparently, there's some still left in here. Ready? Oh, gee, for a second there. It's like, what happened? This thing, OBS. Anyways, the Central Pacific region is entering into hurricane season. They're expecting 4 to 7. Now they're calling them cyclones. Up to hurricanes. Well, anything that cycles, I guess. So typhoon is on that hemisphere, eastern, western. Cyclones can be anything is cyclones. There's a big El Nino. Well, there's a new, El Nino is weird this year. So they're expecting to be getting them. So, and the weather's been kind of weirdish too. I mean, there's been weather. So, yeah, I remember hurricanes. Evie and Nikki. The recent one was Douglas, one that skipped and it's still kind of hit. I don't know. If it hits direct, we're in big deep kimchi. Oops, where did we go? Okay. Stadium project gets green light to proceed with single developer. Oh, somebody really wants the stadium. We have Memorial commencements that occurred around the islands. Memorial Day. Oh, they're making big Memorial Day plans all over the thing. And oh, the Marine base. Forgot to say, the Marine base is being from P1. We gotta go back. This is how do I go back? What happened? Oh, this is kind of crazy. No wonder. That's all crazy. What happened? Oh, Arthur Joe Logan. What happened? Okay, here we go. The U.S. the big one of the I think the biggest military base here is the Marine base. I mean, we got a really huge Army base, Schofield, in the middle of the island, but no, just drive through it. Nobody thinks of Schofield. It used to be Boy Scout camp. Anyways, yeah, the Marines are in Kaneohe Bay, and they got all this air and amphibious stuff and everything. Well, anyways, this change of command. They're getting the new guy. The new guy. Hey, the new guy. So they change in the command of the Marines, which is probably, I mean, it's cool. I mean, it's just like, whoa. You know, you don't hear about it until it happens, I guess. But I just thought, this picture, look at this picture. It's like he's handing the colors over to the new guy. Correct. This is, I don't have their names they're right here. Caputo is delivering the over to Colonel Kompakaraki. Anyways, that's why I don't have the name. Just look at this. I mean, come on. Oh, there. It's better. I'm trying to get out of that. Here is the flag. Take it. Take it. Take it. And then someone was like, hey, thanks. But I just thought that was take the flag. Not like presidential elections. Okay. Yeah. So big Memorial Day stuff. Anything going on over aside from basketball? Okay. Wait a minute, this is a lot. I was trying to make it short, anyways. Yes, we get short. Oh, hurricanes now called cyclone. I just gotta relax. I'm back in the day, so it's back in the day. Remember back in 1959? 1959. Oh yeah. 1959. When I relax, it's like, hey man, go outside and take a train, choo-choo train. Way before the rail system, $1 billion monster. Oh, yeah, it's got to take the train. Hey!
Instead of put my head out the window, I put my hat out the window.
No, he's waving to the guy. He's up there. Hey, this is the origin of the Shaka sign. Maybe the guy has the missing fingers. That's where Shaka came from. Anyways, Balbino Costa, engineer the Kauai last cane hauling train, exchanges alohas with David Silver, assistant manager of the Lihui Plantation, and Keith Tester, plantation manager. Yes, plantation days. Rail system being replaced with a fleet of 21 trucks.
Bye, Balbino. No more job for you. Go to the beach.
Oh gosh, okay, we need an opinion here. We need finger on the pulse. We need political opinion. That's what. By the way, thanks for watching. And if you press a like, it doesn't harm. It just helps out. It helps out. Thumbs up, like those. Look at the like.
It doesn't mean you like it. You don't have to like this to put the thumbs up. Think of it as charity. DeSantis on his failed his wiki Twitter thing, and he's out to start to jump on Trump. Actually, DeSantis is just slamming Trump left and right as best he can. Or Trump is he's mega air. He's the king of branding. There's no negotiation power. What is it? the Making a Deal, his Make a Deal book. It was written by somebody else too. Power of negotiation. He's just brand. That's all. So we're gonna look at the something. What we're gonna look at? Okay. This one. Constitution protects all faiths or lack thereof. Is that the one?
Check the mic and make sure it sound right, boy.
In response to Christianity bludgeoned by church and state concepts, advertised site later May 23rd. The U.S. Constitution prohibits the promotion of any religion by the government. Recognizing the fallibility of man, we reduce the chance of discrimination by ensuring the state of a secular entity that will equitably serve communities regardless of their faith or lack thereof. Or lack thereof. The Founding Fathers had adequate opportunity to write their faith into the Constitution. They did not. Instead, they inscribed a prohibition meant to protect us from the ills of the old world. Harlan Kanoa Shepard, downtown Honolulu, talking in tutu voice, and I don't know if that's a
male or female.
I don't know. Continuing on with the Mongoose, you're right, eh? Of course, everybody's like, it's Civics 101 kind of in high school. Not all founding fathers were active Christians. The response to Willis Maida, Christianity bludgeoned by church state concept site, same the letter, May 23rd. The founding fathers were not all practicing Christians. Some were deists. Maida is free to practice his religion and to spread the good news to anyone who will listen. He is free to open his own church, temple, mosque, or synagogue on just about any street corner in this country, or do the soapbox thing in the park. The U.S. Constitution contains 4,543 words, because I counted them. None of them were God, Jesus, Christianity, or Bible. Scott Rogers, Kailua, fucking an uncle voice. Luckily, I got that one correct. It was just, don't know. I don't check to see if they're male or female. Just do the uncle or tutu voice. Just throw it in there. Because cornhole is my game. Cornhole ain't my name. Anyhow, it's Friday. I gotta go run, do errands, and it's just been errand week. They're gonna make me president of Toastmaster again. As I was president a couple times. It's just like filling a spot. It's not like, well, I don't know. I was president of Toastmaster, but I don't campaign for that. No, they have to. It's like George Washington begged me. It's just extra work. It's like, I don't want to do that. No. Oh no, you got no one else. Oh gosh. So I'm gonna be president of Toastmasters pretty soon, I think. Yeah. So I gotta figure out how to do this other stuff. Extra secretary stuff. Anyhow, time for be responsible person and go. What button do I push? Oh, that's one. Aloha, bye. Oh, fresh sunrise. Hopefully the microphone.
Fresh sunrise. Hopefully the microphone stay working. Yes, it does. Hey, where do all the mongooses go during the hurricane? All over the place. All over the place. Chickens went all over the place. Chickens everywhere. Cause of hurricane.
Chickens everywhere. Cause of hurricane.
Aloha.